everyone, welcome to the Valley Theatre vlog. I'm Mama Dee.
I'm David.
And this is our vlogging on going to see A Christmas Carol again at the Hale Theatre. However, this time we went to see the Green Cast. And our Scrooge this time was Rob Stewart. Some of the cast members were the same, some were different. For instance, the Ghost of Christmas Past was played by one of our favorite actresses there.
Heidi Liz Johnson.
Yep.
Which she did a great job on the Ghost of Christmas Past. I couldn't wait to see her play this role, and I didn't want the past part to end.
Yeah, she was phenomenal. And Tim Fiskus, he played Bob Cratchit. He was absolutely phenomenal. I couldn't say anything more than that about him. In fact, it was the same story, but with the changing of the cast, there was something different about it also. So you don't get bored. I mean, the Hale Theatre just does a wonderful, wonderful job. The singing, and I have to say, David and I were sitting inside after the first show, after the third show. They do 3 shows. God bless them. Now I see why they need 2 casts. And after the 5 o'clock show, we were sitting inside, and they go out and do Christmas carols, which if you go to our vlog, you'll see live videos of them doing the Christmas carols outside. It was like a choir of angels. The voices were so beautiful and so blended. It was like listening to a choir of angels. Really, really great. Rob did a phenomenal job as hey Ollie, this is the little Ollie. Rob did a great job as Scrooge. In fact, I even told him to me he was a cross between George C. Scott and Patrick Stewart, which are 2 of my favorite Scrooges. So and it was just great. The lighting, the singing, the music. If you have not gotten tickets, and if there are still tickets available, you need to really go and see this production of A Christmas Carol there.
Justin Howell played the Ghost of Christmas Present.
Yeah, he was so good.
Yeah, he
so
really
good.
was.
Fantastic. And our Matthew played Marley. And old Joe, and Matthew, you know we love you, and he is a scary Marley. He really, really is.
Hunter.
Danny played, Danny who played
Young Scrooge.
Young Scrooge. I believe he played
Austin Delp's part.
Austin, yeah, and he played Austin Delp, but he was also in the Red Cast.
Yes. And
he played Scrooge's nephew. Fred in the Red Cast. And this guy, there's not a part he can't play. That's all I'm going to say. He's like our friend Austin. There's not a part he can't play.
Raymond Barcelo.
Yeah, Raymond Barcelo, Mr. Fezziwink. And Raymond's also one of our favorite people to go and see. And Laura played Mrs. Cratchit. Laura, you had me in tears when they get to the Ghost of Christmas Future and the scene where they say Tiny Tim is no longer with us. You had me in tears, girlfriend. Let me tell you that you played the part.
Speaking of the future, Blake King Kruger did a
phenomenal,
scary
Ghost of Christmas Future. But and all of you that played the parts of the Cratchit kids, you were all wonderful, especially Slade, who played Tiny Tim, and Kaylee, who plays Carol Cratchit, but then you play the 2 parts of Christmas Want and Christmas Ignorance. You guys were just terrific. But all the young people that played the Cratchit kids, you were just phenomenal. And I just want to also say, all of you that played the ensemble, your singing was just phenomenal. They sing songs of a lot of the Victorian era songs that you hear in Christmas choirs, like if some of you ever went to like a midnight mass or a midnight singing at your churches, they sing a lot of those songs, you know, the holly and the ivy, and I'm terrible with remembering things.
Oh come,
Oh come, oh come, oh come, Emmanuel. Heidi, beautiful, beautiful, and Ding Dong Merrily Along. The Candlelight Carol song is just so beautiful.
What about, we forgot to mention Hunter as...
I apologize. Yes, Hunter, you were just well, like I said, every one of you were just phenomenal. I was just taken away. And Hunter knows I love him. I told him that night. I hugged him and told him that night. But we just love everyone at the Hale Theatre, and we're so appreciative of the Hale productions. They're just wonderful.
And David and Dee, you did a great job once again directing the Green Cast also.
Mm-hmm.
And Cameron, you did an amazing choreography once again. And Lincoln Wright, music director,
Mm-hmm.
great.
But like I said, if there are still tickets available and you haven't gotten them, even if you bring your family, and you all have to sit in different spots, take the family, because let me tell you, this is a production you don't want to miss.
No.
These guys are great, and if you didn't get tickets for this year, make sure you get it for next year, because it really makes the holiday season special.
It is a Hale Theatre tradition, so
Yeah,
they do it
they do it every
year.
year. And I can see why they have two casts, because they do quite a few shows.
Their next show at the Hale Theatre is Cash on Delivery, playing from December 31st, New Year's Eve, through February 9th.
So if you haven't had a Hale Theatre experience, come get some tickets, because you're missing out. You really are missing out. Anyway, to Friday night, we are going to go to the Silver Star Theatre to see another production of the Christmas Carol.
Featuring Mark Kleiman as Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah, and that's a dinner theater, so we will be vlogging about that over the weekend and let you know how we like that. As you can see, we have our different backdrop. It's our Christmas backdrop. So I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy New Year. And whatever you celebrate this time of year, I hope that you celebrate it with your family and your friends, and that you have a lot of peace and love, and that the new year brings you much happiness and much health. So from Mama Dee
and David,
have a great day.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and God bless.
Bye.
Bye-bye.